morning, welcome back to another vlog. We are in Rarotonga and having the absolute time of our lives. It's so hot and we have been up since like, what was it? It was
almost 6 a.m.
It was 6 a.m. It was Rarotongan time, which is 5 a.m. our time. Yeah. It's really, really hot.
I'm sweating balls out here.
Sweating balls. It's great, so great. But we went and had breakfast. We went and fed the fish. Wow, they really go for it. There's heaps of them. Do you want to go? Go feed them, Roo. We went for a walk along the beach. We went for a walk around the resort. We've got ready. Really nice resort. We've come back.
Oh, we looked through their gift shop.
We went through their gift shop. It is currently 10 past 10. And we have done quite a bit like since we've been woken up. But we are going to go for another walk along the beach and probably later on a swim. But we came home to put our hats on because it's too hot and none of us want to get sunstreak. And I've almost already drank 2 liters of water. It is hot and humid here, but like it's also kind of a nice hot. Like in New Zealand when it's hot, it's like you don't want to be outside. Like here it's like it's a nice hot.
But like the thing is, in New Zealand you do want to be outside, but it's too hot to be outside, but then you also want to be outside.
It really burns you, and it's definitely to do with that ozone layer thing. But anyway, so I put my hair in braids because I need to put my hat on, and when I have a claw clip in, I can't wear my hat. And Rory's got a cap. My hat, very cutesy. $5 from Cotton On. I thought it was a steal. It's great. This is our view. Isn't it gorgeous?
The breeze is so nice.
We have like a table and chairs, a Rory, and roosters and stuff like to come along here and just like cock-a-doodle-doo really, really early in the morning. Coconuts up there, but there's so many ants on the tree. I'm gonna zoom in and see if you can see. We're having the absolute time of our lives, if you can even hear me over this wind. There is so much like cool stuff. Look at this. That looks like a brain. That's like what's inside my head. It's like a brain. Yeah, that's like my brain. That's actually stinking cool. Look at that, where the lagoon meets the actual ocean. It's so pretty. Oh, there's someone. It's so pretty. Are you okay? Oh my gosh.
My shoes didn't want to go with my feet.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. We do actually have proper water shoes. Where? Oh, he died.
Unless my eyes were just playing a Chocolate, but I'm pretty sure it was
la 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 la. We found like a full coconut, and I wanna shake it and see if there's anything inside. Hold on. I can't hear anything. It's probably rotten.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how long this has been sitting here, so it's probably not good. But someone had a drink. There's one there, but that looks so much nicer. Like it's a lot more fresh. That's a bit old. I wouldn't eat it.
Unless you just tucked it under your foot.
Look at our snazzy fits. We've got our reef shoes on, so we're all safe. Bro, that's like the perfect little camera holder. We're about to go for our first swim in Rarotonga, so we're just getting our fits on. So I've got like shorts and my tall bottoms underneath, and then we've got reef shoes, and I need my snorkel. So I'm gonna have to breathe through my mouth. I'm gonna remember that.
I just fucked up my goggles. Oh, you need to like attach your if you can attach your snorkel to your...
Oh, so that's why it wasn't standing.
You're going silly. You're going silly.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to the GoPro and we're gonna go swimming. We've just been on a big snorkeling adventure, so we're gonna go get lunch at one of the restaurants here. I think there's a couple, but we're gonna go get one at the one we had breakfast at. So that made no sense. We're gonna go get lunch at the one we had breakfast at. It's really hot, but it's nice. And there's clouds now, so it's not as, oh, you can't see them, they're right there. It is so nice and hot outside, and I am so like sunburnt on my back. I applied sunscreen, but apparently I didn't apply enough when I reapplied because I only reapplied here and here. But we're about to go watch the sunset, and look at it. We're about to go watch the sunset on the beach down there. A rooster over there, and one down there. Oh, and another one. They're all just being a little family. But we're gonna go sit on the lounges at the beach and watch the sunset because that's really cute. So let's go. Hi. We're gonna sit here in the sun with my sun hat because that's what's stopping me from literally going blind right now. I love Rarotonga. If you're thinking of coming to Rarotonga, just book the trip. Just do it. Seriously. It's so stunning and you will not regret it. Imagine being proposed to here. That would be so cute. So cute. Oh my god, a coconut could literally drop on my head. Is there any out there? No, never mind. We're safe. The water here is so, you need to see this, like it's gorgeous. I have no shame that I am recording because this is a moment I want to remember for like the rest of my life, and who cares. Look at this. Can you even tell? It's like the most gorgeous water. Like, it's stunning. Just me and all the palm trees and the water. It's like gorgeous. I love it here. Look at that. Look at how clear it is. Oh, this is some of the most stunning water ever. Oh, there's a starfish. Oh my god. There's literally a starfish. I'm sorry, I've never seen. That's the bluest starfish ever. Oh my god. I'm literally having a freak out moment. I've never seen that. Oh my god. I need to go get Rory. That's so stinking. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so blue. Okay, when they said this place was paradise, they like genuinely meant it, and oh my god. This is gorgeous. so happy to be here. Oh my god, and there's like a sea urchin next to it too. I can't believe how lucky I am to be here and like how beautiful this is, and I'm actually living this moment. That's so surreal. I think the starfish is moving because it's like, oh my god, isn't that the coolest? It's so blue. Wow, it's literally blue. I just can't believe how beautiful this is. I want to go get my reef shoes and like explore here.
I want to touch it, but
I want to touch it too, but no, we can't touch them. And also, I don't know if that's like poisonous or not. We don't know anything about sea life here. We're literally just exploring this place, but it's so beautiful and so still. We went and had dinner at like this really fancy restaurant. Like, at least it felt fancy, and we felt way underdressed. Like, this is what we wore to the restaurant. Pardon me, I've got the hiccups. But they put like napkins on our laps and everything. It was very fancy. But everyone else in the restaurant was wearing the same stuff as us, but the waiters and the waitresses, they were just,
it was so bougie.
It was so bougie. And the music that was playing and everything, and yeah, they came over and they just put napkins on our laps, and we were sitting like looking at each other like, this is way too fancy for us. I've never been to a restaurant where they do that.
They were all so nice though.
We ended up taking our food with us because we weren't gonna eat it all, and they did the sweetest thing. Like, it's so small, but to me and Rory it's like so sweet. But the way they wrapped it, they first of all put tin foil down to like keep it all nice and in there, probably to also keep it a little bit warm. But they also gave us little tomato sauce packets, because it originally came with tomato sauce, but obviously when they went and took the dish away, they had to get rid of the tomato sauce, so they gave us extra tomato sauce, which is such a small thing, but like, that's so lovely. And they didn't have to do that. I promised you that I would tell you the airport story, and I never did last night. So you're gonna hear it all today while Rory deals with her very broken, painful wrist. When we woke up to get ready for the airport, because it's a domestic, the first flight was a domestic flight, we only had to be there an hour beforehand. So we had planned, our flight left at 10:45 and we planned to be there at 9:45, an hour beforehand. And then we woke up on the Sunday morning, and Rory actually went onto the Air New Zealand app, pulled it up, and saw when the checked-in closed, when checked-in luggage closed, and it closed at 9:45 when we were meant to be arriving at the airport. So we bolted out of bed and quickly went and woke up our grandparents, because they're the ones that were taking us to the airport, and we were like, yeah, so you know how we were going to be leaving in an hour? Yeah, we got to leave in like half an hour now. We got to book it. So we got up, got ready, made it there perfectly fine. That was all fine and dandy until we went through security, and then I had to get pulled up because they didn't like my computer.
I also got pat down because apparently I had something on my back. The machine detected something on my back.
Yeah, so she had to get pat down, which very interesting.
At least it was only the back, so.
Yes. And then we made it to Auckland Airport. Perfectly fun, sweet, slay, super fun. What happened at Auckland Airport?
We got lost.
We got lost,
and at the domestic one, we couldn't figure out where to go for international.
I've been in the domestic terminal before, and it's not that big, but we got lost, and we actually ended up all the way at the back of security. And we had to ask, and we were trying to figure out how to get, like, because we were at the back of security, because usually in a domestic you go through the security and then you go to your gate. Somehow we ended up on the other side of security, and we had to go to one of the, I guess, security guards. We had to like go ask him where we were, and he just laughed at us and went and showed us. He was very friendly, but he turned us around and showed us where to go, and we made it out perfectly fine. The walk to the international terminal
like 12
it was very quick, very easy, but very, very hot. In fact, I would quite honestly say hotter than what it was when we got here.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but I'd say
no,
that.
I agree.
Made it to the international terminal, all fine and dandy. Go upstairs, find our way through, and then we get to security at the international terminal. And Rory lost her shoe.
The security machine wanted my shoe.
The security machine quite literally stole her shoe. It was, so you put all your stuff in the tray, you know, you've got your tray and you put everything in it. She put it all in there. Her shoe never came out. Well, we got it in the end, but when it was coming back through, there was one shoe, and we were very confused, so we went and asked them, and they were super polite. And I can't remember the joke the guy made, but he was really funny. I think he said, oh, we charge per shoelace.
Oh yeah, it was something like, no, we charge per lace hole.
Per lace hole, yeah. But he was very friendly. He went and got it perfectly fine.
And he said that mine would cost a lot because
yeah, she can show you.
There were these shoes.
Yeah, so they got those, and then I got pulled up in that machine. It beeped at me. I didn't have to get pat down, but I did have to go in the machine that like spins around you, and I had to put my hands up like that, and that was fun. I didn't have anything on me, but I do want to know what what it was that was beeping. But
that's the same with me. What the hell got detected on my back?
It was my claw clip, because they do have little bits of metal in them, like the little wiry bits.
But the only thing I can think of that would have gotten detected was my bra, because it was in the area that my bra strap was.
It actually could have been.
Because it, but yeah, it got.
So, yeah, we made it through though. It was just a very interesting story. Oh, and then on the plane, there was like a lot of turbulence at one point.
We had, like, I think it was a good 20 minutes of having to have our seatbelts on.
Yeah, it just felt like a really bumpy train ride, or like a
boat ride, probably.
It felt like a really bumpy boat ride, or like if you're on the back of a trailer and you're going through like a paddock or something, and it's just like
very bumpy.
Yeah, it feels kind of like that. It was actually fun though, and usually I'm terrified of turbulence, and like I don't really like planes. But for some reason I found that one fun, which I guess is good because it's better than being scared. We'll see you in the next one. Bye! See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. Let's go to the beach. It's so pretty. Let me put my genitals on, genitals on, genitals on.
Oh, she's gotta go back, but
She found sea glass. Oh, whoa, that's so not in focus.